together, I wanted to give you a proper introduction as you are the first OG lad on the Weebing with Wes podcast. Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Joe, champion of weights, shaker of protein, godfather of RPGs, slinger of vehicles, and last but not least, destroyer of the Cyclops.
Yes, my favorite title.
So we did the 1K fucking. You fucking dirty cook, bitch. Dude, you gotta call me a mosshead.
You're a fucking dirty mosshead. But I gotta save it. I gotta let it build up a little bit.
Buggy has awakened his devil fruit powers to split himself into the molecular level, and he entered Kaido's scar, and he's gonna open up and he's gonna burst it like Cell blew up during the Cell games.
You want to be a shonen character.
Dude, that's my fucking background story, bro. Oh shit. Dude, we need to get into that.
Be like titanium teeth or something. You just like bite time really hard.
Dude, it's like Wolverine's adamantium steel. It's fucking teeth.
My dumbass though, like I hobbled over the bench on the side. I like pulled up my sock and I was looking at it. It was like that big around. I was like, oh, I'm fucked. So I was like, I'm done.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask each of y'all this. This is like the basic question, but I mean everybody has a different answer because everybody's gotten into anime, they've gotten into podcasts in very different ways. I mean, everybody across the globe has gotten into their niche of anime in several sort of ways, of several different genres. So, what made y'all get into anime? Like, what was the first thing that really like kicked it off for you?
I'm gonna let Ro go.
Oh, let me
or Tyration Ro. Yeah, introduce yourself as well. Yeah.
Well, obviously I'm close friend of Steve. I've known Steve for years. Name Rogue Ninja is what I've named myself on Discord, and I've gone from a Naruto inspiration.
Yes. I figured.
Yeah, but my actual name is Efe, and on Instagram for the anime headliners content we do, I go under Tyushin Ra.
So Steven Efe.
Steven Efe.
Yeah, Steven.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm horrible with names. I'm gonna forget it in 5 minutes. I promise.
Well, I don't even know your name yet, so.
Well, I actually go by. It's actually. My actual name is Christopher, but Broke is like the artist name that I've given myself for the whole Broke Knock Life, because that's the main podcast. This is like a branch from. This is like another podcast in that network. Is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do it.
We started off with the original podcast, and we just couldn't stop talking about One Piece. So eventually, we were just like, all right, well, let's just make this a separate podcast where we talk about.
I think that's what made me draw to you guys. I saw your One Piece content. I was like, these are my guys, you know.
Oh man, dude, it got bad, bro. Well. It got bad. He was originally my co-host for Broke Knock Life, so he moved like across country from me, so I had to get another co-host, and then we're like. Me and you are obsessed with anime and manga, so why don't we just make a whole... I mean, we can talk for like 8 hours straight if we really wanted to. Just like, just One Piece, because of the sheer content.
We always have to cut ourselves off because we just keep going and going and going. We're just like, all right.
That's a lot to cover One Piece.
Oh, yeah,
dude. There's so much, honestly.
God, I mean, 1,000 chapters, bro. There's so much you can talk about.
Oh my god,
it's insane.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay, sorry. So
it's one of those things. Like, there's still, even though it's 1,000 chapters, there's so many questions unanswered. So,
dude, it's like we don't know anything. It's like we're 500 chapters.
We don't know anything about the Reverie yet. Like, he's
right,
just
they just keep running away from that.
Over our heads. Like, big reveal, and then we're not going to mention it for like an entire arc or two.
I was so pissed off when they were just saying, oh, Saba, like, what the hell happened then?
I know, dude! Oh my god! Oda, you maniac! Give us what we want. Jesus.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, so anime origin.
Yeah.
Back to the matter at hand.
Actually, answer the question.
Okay, so Fa, anime origin story.
How did I get into it? So, I was back in secondary school, and I remember my brother was watching Naruto. It was Naruto that kicked it up for me, and I saw this scene of it was Rock Lee and Gaara fighting I forgot the name of the bone guy.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So beautiful. I was like, fuck, I have to watch this.
Wait, how old were you?
And it was in, say, 14.
Oh, dude, so you were probably losing your mind at Rock Lee, just delivering those blows, bro.
And that's when he started doing the drunken fist thing. I was like, oh shit.
Oh my god, dude, I go back and I watch that like over again. I just go to YouTube and I watch that scene. It's beautiful.
It's so good.
I can watch it all the time.
I've sat back and actually watched AMVs of that scene and just like,
dude, that's Weebing with Wes, episode 14. Instead of Ladentines, it's the Weebentine special, and we actually it's a co-episode, a co-event episode because you said that. We saw Panda Express, and I'm like, dude, Panda Express is the most disgusting Chinese fast food restaurant of all time. Like, that was just like a slight underhand comment. And he's like, oh, man, that's pretty fucking good. Nobody is going to be happy with some fucking burnt, shitty, cardboard, not even hot and ready, no ranch. I had another question, but we're running out of time. It wasn't really a question, but... Okay, I'm gonna leave everybody with this thought. Speaking of the guy versus Madara fight, imagine a clan of a whole bunch of people that could open the 8 gates. Imagine if there was just a clan of like Guy and Rock Lee's just running around, just like the Uchiha and the Uzumaki and the whatever.
I feel like that would be really strong, but like. Would they just be some kind of kamikaze warriors where they would go open the 8th gate, destroy a city, and then just die? Like,
yeah, dude, what if, what if he gets like wait, that wouldn't make any sense. They couldn't have like a Sharingan or like a Rinnegan implanted in their eyes because they can't do chakra, right? So that wouldn't work.
That's actually interesting because Madara mentioned Might Guy's chakra in that last scene, which I know Lee, I think, had his like chakra fucked up or something. I don't know. It's hard to remember at this point. Like back in Naruto, whenever Tsunade was trying to like heal him, or was that Shippuden? I can't remember. I think it was...
are you talking about whenever he got all...
Let's keep on dancing.
Uh-oh. He's grabbing the ground.
Dude, whenever he I was yelling, bro. I was yelling. I was like, wow.
What's going on? I've never seen this.
I hope that they'll get along okay.
Dude, it's fucking great.
Are we skipping through the little black?
Yeah, dude.
Flashback?
Yeah.
Where's it?
That's what I was asking the entire fucking time I was watching. Where does it end?
Exactly as you predicted. Looks insane, dude.
Yeah, because right before that, his mask is already chipped at that
Oh,
point.
he just said it. I, Madara, declare you as the strongest! I just see Mike fucking charging at him, dude.
Dude, whenever he grabs that ground, that fucking... That effect.
Oh, we got a nice little, like, rock track going on in the background.
Yeah, that's hype too. Go live.
Live stream. What we got?
Okay, let me test this volume out.
What?
Okay. So, these are the voice actors. Yes, dude, these are the voice actors alive, and the people to the right of them, or to their left, they're like cosplayers, and they're just like, they're acting out while the voice actors are like saying some famous lines.
Oh my
dude,
god.
this is a phenomenal video, man.
This is the video I always wanted but never knew.
Dude, that's exactly what happened whenever I found this video out. I watched it like 5 times over and over again. Okay, so let's start this up. Let me go like that.
Honey,
Dude,
Yes, the new soft one's great.
that's
Yes,
great.
dude. That guy was great.
Hold on, dude. I'm going back to
Oh,
Sanji's.
God. Yeah, Sanji's was really good. Sanji's and Zoro's have been the best so far, I think. Usopp's was pretty good. Too.
今日は暑いなあ。でも海賊万博盛り上がっていこうぜ。私たちの船長には命をかける
She's good.
価値がある。ルフィに手出しはさせないわ。
Oh, she got the pose.
センスフルール。
Nice. Oh my god. Breaking off, it's just jarring.
That is so dope.
Wait, you gotta put that one back. You gotta put that one back. Super!
That is so dope. Wait, we're watching Frankie's again.
みんなであれしかねえよな、行くぞ。せーので行くからな。せーの。スーパー。びしょびしょに濡れてますか。びしょびしょに濡れたパンツ見せてもらってもよろしいですか。
He was asking to see your panties. By the way.
Huh?
He was asking Brooke. He was asking to see their panties.
Okay, this is what I want right here. Let's watch this one more time, but with the, I don't know why it keeps fucking pausing the preview. Your stream currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due.
That's just for you. It's not on my side.
Okay, okay.
If you're recording your screen, though, it will obviously be like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'll just have to match it. Let me go back to Luffy. Wait, what'd he say?
I think he was saying he'll be the king of pirates, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, the first part, but I don't know what the last part was.
Go back.
Right here.
Something about, he said his name.
Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy, and then she was waving.
So he might have said bye or something.
Yeah.
He's probably just greeting the audience or something like that.
Okay, who's this person? Are they? I don't even think they're voice actors. They don't sound familiar at all.
They might just be the hosts for the event. It looks like.
Yeah.
So they're probably just some like mildly famous people.
Okay. All right, can you see that? All right. Oh, dude, this is about to get me so hype.
His face.
He's like, what's dude? Look at this.
Yo, I'm so glad that they finally animated this. They finally got to this part.
Dude, look, he's like, fuck you. Dude. Oh my god, bro. Yeah.
Oh, it's so weird.
Dude.
Dude, his weapon
Dude,
is
watch
so
this,
awesome.
bro. Watch this. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yo.
Dude, this is okay, bro. Dude. Oh my god. Oda's like, fuck! Watch what he says.
Holy
Who did it me? Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's watch it one more time. Back to back.
I'm gonna watch that first swing again. From,
Yes, dude.
Roger.
Yes. I was most interested in that.
Divine Departure.
Dude, and look at that, bro. He fucks him up.
Holy shit, was that... I'm not gonna say that it is, but I can't remember. I'll say I can't remember having had any of Roger's attacks being animated in the past. I don't even know if I've ever seen one of his attacks before.
I don't think so.
Like
Not before
this
that.
point in the manga and the show.
Yeah, if so, I can't recall.
Do you recall if in the manga did he actually like name his move when he did that slash?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. I want to say he didn't, but I don't remember well enough.
It's a badass name, regardless.
Yeah.
Divine Departure.
Dude, I love Whitebeard's weapon. I wish he didn't die. I wanted more of him.
Yeah, same here, man. Well, we're gonna get more of them in the animation. Hopefully they draw it out a little bit. Cause this is what I want drawn out.
It's like some kind of glaive or like a naginata or something as his weapon. It looks dope though.
Dude, look at him. He's like, fuck.
Dude, the spear is just like, or the weapon just like bent to the curve, bro.
They aren't even touching each other. Look at that shot, bro. This is off of Dak's Collective Thoughts EP. It's called Santorio. Nobody knows it's out. They're keeping it under wraps because they don't have inventory.
Yeah, there's actually a reason for that.
I've watched this like 5 times. Watch.
Yo, what?
Look at that, dude! So this is just a little clip of the fight, because recently I rewatched like a 55-minute compilation of just all the filler just cut out and just like all the fights put together. So and I really wanted to talk about this, and I remember you telling me that this was your favorite fight in One Piece, or your favorite villain in One Piece, if I'm not mistaken. Joe?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, right. Without a doubt.
Right.
Without a doubt. It's probably my favorite anime fight ever, actually.
Dude, it's so... Okay. Let's get right into it.
In the manga, for sure.
Dude, I do agree that it is better in the manga.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal, but...
I actually haven't seen this in the anime, so I'm interested.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't seen any of the anime since, like, Dressrosa.
Well, you're about to see a little transformation. I don't know if they show it all the way, because this is just like a little clip.
You gotta be watching. Wano's pretty good.
Dude,
Yeah,
chill.
Dude.
Alright.
I can't hear the sound for some reason.
You can't?
No.
I can't even see it. I see watch stream.
You gotta click the watch stream button.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
But yeah, I don't hear the sound for some
You don't hear it at all? Let me... You don't hear that? Motherfucker.
I don't hear anything. I know what this is, though.
Alright, we're just gonna watch it.
Dude, I do love... I actually have mixed feelings about how they do this transformation in the anime. But I like it.
Alright, y'all can both see that?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that transformation sequence yet. It's kind of,
It's more drawn out. This is like a shortened clip. It looks better than the full episode.
Yes.
Oh, is this the Viz version?
The Viz version.
Wow.
Well, I know that Viz translates observation hockey to color of observation or something like that.
Oh yeah. What's going on?
But is that the dub version that does it? So I don't know. Maybe they're just basing it on.
Bruh. This shit is just so ridiculous.
Pew, 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 pew. God damn.
Wow. This is the part I love right here. This animation.
Yeah, it's supreme.
Shit.
With him shit talking, watch him.
While he's a donut, bro. Only in One Piece.
That is so badass, man.
I'm stronger and faster than you.
He's talking so much shit, and he's a fucking donut.
This, yeah, I love this.
Right
this
here.
Is actually, what's coming up is my favorite manga panel.
Yes, dude. Yes.
And it's great in the anime too, the way they animate it.
Right, dude. This. I'm like, what the fuck?
Muscles have muscles.
That's not how muscles work, Oda.
Oh, dude. Watching that, okay. Let me go back to this little panel right here.
Hold on, let his eyes go.
That's traps. Wait, go back to that shot. Pause it whenever it's just him standing.
I was waiting for this to pop up. I was like, thank God they animated that shot.
Yeah, critical.
And whenever he looks up with the red eye, I was waiting
his
for
eyes
it.
go red for a
Yeah.
second. It's beautiful.
Yes, look at that, dude. That's fucking bad.
This is great too. This is a Supreme Luffy quote.
It is.
Oh, but they cut it. They cut it.
Yeah, you're right. He's like, damn it, this hurts. I'm fucking hungry. And then he pops up.
That's what he's saying. You know, that's just One Piece in a nutshell.
Right. I think the sound is what gets it copyrighted, so I think we're good with.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, all it is fucking sound effects that you're hearing right now. Y'all can probably imagine it.
Well, the thing is, it's a yeah.
I feel like in the manga, I had a much more like the impression that their abilities were super similar was much more visible or much more apparent. And the anime doesn't seem like they're making those parallels as much though.
Well, I mean, this is a very short clip. They do they do explain it and make it seem like that, but I agree with you. It gives me much more of like their ability feel in the manga than in the anime for sure.
Like, well, you know, set up the panels so they're like.
I'm gonna show you the guy with the most courage in all of Shippuden. I'm gonna show you that guy. Look.
The guy in the front.
Look at that guy. That guy in the front is a fucking maniac. Dude, how hard did he get annihilated from Madara? Dude, that was Madara's first fucking attack. Madara's like, all right, let me just unleash a little bit that destroys all like low-level shinobi.
Dude, he was ready to die when he went in there. He's like, yeah, this is not gonna go well. Someone got it, so I guess it's me.
Oh my god, but okay, let's see what happens to our poor lad. While they're like having a serious conversation, Madara's just annihilating everybody.
Look at that dude's face he's about to say right now. He's the best.
I didn't even notice that, dude.
I should have stayed home.
Yeah, he realizes he fucked up right in that moment.
That guy is regretting every single decision. I've been thinking about mine while you were talking, and right now, dude, and this will bring us into the next topic, because okay, so no order: Todo, Kugisaki, and
oh no, I didn't say Fushiguro. I said Nanami. I said Nanami.
And Sukuna. Sukuna, Todo, and Kugisaki. That's the girl.
Oh yeah, she's an interesting. She got some more.
That's what I want to talk about, man.
Screen time, some more fights at the end of the show. But I want to correct mine real quick. It wasn't Fushiguro, even though I do really like him.
Yeah.
I think it was Todo, Nanami, and then Gosho.
Oh wait, Nanami.
I forgot about Nanami.
For
a second there. So I was looking at the picture of Fushiguro, and I was like, man, he's a pretty badass character.
Wait, who's
I don't know if I should call him Megumi or Yuji or what I should be calling them, but
who's Nanami? I'm looking.
Nanami is the guy who fought the big bad initially and was the one who had the contract power. When he was in overtime, he was like, it's past 5. I'm in overtime now, and he just went off on the guy.
Yeah, dude, I love how he was like hinting about it before. He's like, man, I really don't want to fucking work overtime. I swear to God, if you keep me, I'ma fuck you up. It's simple as that, bro.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, but I really want to talk about Kugisaki because there's her character. It just developed so much in the last 3 episodes, and she's one of my favorite characters because whenever she got down to business, like whenever her life was on the line, she got fucking demented. She was like, if I'm gonna die, bro, I'm gonna make you feel as much pain as possible. And she's actually fucking strong. And I want to make this. Yeah. Everybody's comparing Sakura and Kugisaki right now.
That's a pretty good comparison, honestly. The
right.
strong-willed, like, member of the trio squad, because so they already have the very similar setup to the squads did in Naruto.
That's what everybody's comparing it to right now.
Kakashi, you have Gojo instead of what's her face? You have Sakura instead of
Kugisaki.
Yeah, Kugisaki, and instead of what's the other guy? Fushiguro. You have Sasuke,
and you know what?
Yuji is Naruto.
And you know what solidified the Sasuke thing for me with Fushiguro is he mentioned to Itadori one time. He's like, you're stronger than me right now, but I promise you, I will be stronger than you. So that little like 2 connection right there, I'm like, okay. But I mean, that's a common thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a small rivalry going on there because at the beginning of the show. But that being said, the number of anime that I have seen the number of anime that I've seen that I've added to my list so far. There's at least another, I don't know, decent amount that I'm forgetting.
Oh baby.
Let's see that cover.
Oh baby, hold up. Look at that.
Oh.
Look how fucking sexy that is.
Luffy, I think, is going to pass down his hat to the next person. Roger passed it down to Shanks.
Right.
Shanks passed it on to
Who do you
Luffy.
think?
I think Luffy is going to pass it on. Right now, I'm thinking
that Katakuri is such a fucking badass, and I was rooting for him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he makes you want to root for him, man.
I like Katakuri. I wish he would have got a little more like of his. Like, I feel like if his backstory might would have came before. I mean, I think he did a good job of showing like his insecurities type of thing too, like during the fight about his teeth and stuff. Like,
cool. See, and I can fucking this is why I like him so much, because I can relate to that shit, because I have veneers, so I've replaced my teeth, so I know how it feels like to have some fucked up jank teeth. I mean, not like Katakuri level.
I've had braces since I was 12, bro.
Well, there you go. See, look, you can relate as well.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Oh man. Okay, so let's roll this clip, and this is okay, y'all. I'm not gonna summarize it because y'all will know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's roll it. Dude, I love how fucking pissed he is, man. Y'all can see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I hated her though.
Dude, Flampe was a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, hearing that makes me want to punch her in the face, bro. Oh, man.
A real man. That's a real man.
See, look. I mean, right there, I was already fucking with this fight enough. And then he goes and does this manly like boxer 1v1 like Frankie versus Senor Pink, type fight, like a man. You know what I mean? That's he's making it even. Because, I mean, he now figured out that Luffy got fucked up by and it wasn't him, it was by a third party. And, you know, he's like, look at this. I'm going to get my trident and literally stab myself in the fucking liver.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes this such a great... This is just one of the aspects, but this one aspect makes this such a great fight.
Yeah.
For sure.
God, man. I mean, this is what makes it so good. I mean,
it's part of what makes him such an interesting character.
And another thing I think that you guys talked about it with one, I forgot the name of your last the last guest you had him before, yo, he went. I forgot his name. It was good though. He was like saying.
What was it? Yeah, Dak.
Yeah, Dak. That was a good one, by the way. But he was talking about how like they don't hate each other. Like, you know, Whole Cake was basically like them. They weren't trying to like beat everybody. We had to get the hell out of here.
Right, dude. They were facing an emperor. They were like, okay, we can't like fuck with this right now. We have to. They were in like in a situation where they're like you said, we got to get in. We got to get some shit. We got to get out. Like it wasn't like a full on like war type situation. But I mean, it kind of ended up like that.
Yeah, no, bro. When I had to go find out that Big Mom actually ate her mom, her sibling.
Oh, the backstory, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
The anime doesn't make it seem like that. So I had to go do some external research, and I was on my phone, and I was like, I legit was shook for like an hour, and I just shook. I was like, this is dark.
Reading in the manga was like flipping through, and you like see the panels, and you're just like, wait. Does what I think just happened?
That's what happened to me, man. Oh my god, I'm glad we share the same thing because I was flipping back and forth. I'm like, wait a second, she just
fucking ate
what
those
the? I'm like, dude, this is for kids.
Yeah, bro. Oda's just like, she could eat him. That's fine.
I mean, the mother was low key like she was double playing both party, or she was about to turn her in. So I mean.
Right.
If you really think about it, is it really that bad?
Right. But yeah, right. It's just the fact that she,
ate them so so happily too. She was like,
yeah.
So good. I'm just like,
I shook for a fucking hour.
Yeah.
Just not talking to nobody.
Yeah, I was in my bed shook. I was just like, I need to reevaluate life right now.
Your girl's like, what's wrong? You're like, hey, don't worry about it. I'll be good tomorrow.
Don't worry. Yeah. That was crazy. Big Mom's fucking scary.
All right, let's watch some more of this. Let me see what. All right, so he stabs himself.
Mm-hmm.
Evens the playing field.
Dude, what a fucking badass, man. Oh, I forgot about this. He's like, look at me, bitch. This quote right here, I forgot.
Jesus, shook. That's fun. I'm not gonna lie, that made him less scary though. Like him with the cloak, way more scary than when I first saw it. I was just like.
Yeah, because he was introduced as like like a fucking cloaked dog tooth, and he was flicking beans and like killing people. He's like this like assassination bean master. I'm like, what the fuck kind of power? That's why I had such a problem like gauging his power at first. I remember it took me a while to like actually figure out what it was before they actually announced it, because I like really like looking for signs before they announced like a devil fruit. It took me a while for his though, because he was just flicking beans at people, just killing random fucking.
I thought
he's like, fuck it.
I just thought he had insane hockey. That was my impression. I just thought he had insane hockey, strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really funny to see the contrast between the badass version of Katakuri and like the scene where he's in the little
donuts.
eating his donuts. Yeah, his mouth is just like.
And dude, whenever Luffy smashes through that shit, was so fucking funny. Like it was, and it showed Katakuri like exposed. I remember like it was like the foam or the whatever was like clearing, and then Katakuri's just like, he's just like caught with a donut.
Yeah, man.
That's great. But yeah, I agreed. He wasn't the bean assassinator anymore whenever he was exposed eating a fuck ton of donuts and like singing like a marinade or whatever and like drinking tea. But anyway, I think that's more badass. Fuck it.
Dude, he enjoys the donuts so much. It's just so funny. I can't get over how much he fucking enjoys the
You think he just doesn't eat? He's not. He just.
Yeah, like he doesn't rest at all.
Yeah.
And it turns out he's just in there eating these giant
these giant ass donuts.
All right, let's. Got about a minute left. What does she have in her mouth? Is that just her character?
I think. Yeah, I think so. Maybe like a lollipop.
I love the insult.
What if he just smacked the hell out of her? That should have been funny.
Dude, and another thing, man. I mean, we keep pausing, but another thing. How fucked up did Luffy get through this fight, man? Dude,
he probably should have fucking died, honestly.
Dude, he was getting railed.
Yeah, he was getting slapped for most of the
like
fight.
80% of the fight, man. He every time he would score a minuscule anytime anything positive would happen, Katakuri's boot is just in his fucking face, like vaulting him across.
Yeah.
Dude,
fucking him up.
Remember,
this fight is for 11 hours straight. 11 hours straight.
Gee.
Dude,
yeah, the fight was set up like explicitly to teach Luffy, basically.
It was a training.
So,
it was training, man. He learned such a rough way. Like Oda, you didn't have to put him through that.
This
much,
is when he
bro.
unlocks Conqueror, like the future Conqueror's hockey thing.
Yeah, he starts to. Well, did he already have that before, and like he just needed to work on it to unlock it?
Well, he was trying to get the observation hockey here. He was trying to train it or get to the level where he could see glimpses into the future like Katakuri can.
So he already had the Snake Man, like he could already transform into that, and he just hadn't revealed that, right?
Yeah, he already had armament.
Snake Man almost lost. That's the funny.
I know, I know. See, okay, so yeah, that proves my thing even more. So he was just. It was like a big training session. That was the first time probably he was in a real fight with Snake Man, and the first time he really got a grasp on the observation hockey, which was amazing seeing him feel that out.
Similar as well. So it's like a direct matchup. It's like basically a more powerful version of himself that he's fighting and trying to take experience and learn the skills from, essentially.
Right.
During the middle of getting his ass beat.
Dude, dude, he's like, I remember when we watched the clip with Joe, whenever he was down after that big attack by Katakuri, he was like, fuck, this hurts, I'm hungry. That was him like the whole fight, man. He's like, damn, dude, this shit really hurts.
If you think about it, Katakuri is literally like an anti-Luffy type of thing. If you really just sit down and think about how they work or whatever, because Katakuri doesn't really hate Luffy. He just knows, look, in the future you probably could fuck up Big Mom, so I have to take you out here. I don't hate you.
Yeah,
like
it's not like a marine pirate hate thing, or not even like a pirate hate thing. Yeah, it's like
family.
Yeah, it's like a family. Like you get in the way of my family, I'll fuck you up. It's nothing personal, but I mean, hey, if you fuck with my family, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
It's just like a blanket like statement across everybody. So he would treat anybody like that, I guess. Yeah. That's what I love his character, bro. God. And that was the first time he was that was the first time like seeing 1 billion and then Luffy actually going after like a 1 billion berry dude.
Yeah. Like the strongest fight.
Yeah, I remember seeing 1 billion berry and I'm like, dude, how does that even like in power level? I'm like, dude, he must be insane. And he was.
Well, the man is 16'8", so I mean.
yeah.
Bro, I just saw Teacher's Bounty, bro. I was going crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean, he has those like, powers, bro.
Yeah.
He has the black hole shit, and he has Whitebeard shit now.
And they said I just saw some theories. He might get a third Devil Fruit.
Yeah, because he can absorb that shit, right?
Yeah.
We don't know what he did, but yeah, somehow he got the powers of Whitebeard's fruit. So
okay, let me because that
does not bode well for the One
video.
Piece.
What was your thoughts on how Rock Lee was gonna do, or like how'd you think this shit was gonna go down? Like, what do you remember your predicaments or your predictions before?
Yeah, sort of. Definitely didn't think it was gonna go down like it went down. You know, when like they're in the shit, whatever, and Rock Lee's like he's struggling a little bit, and then he looks at Guy Sensei, and Guy hits it with that little thumbs up, like the start of this little clip.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, And I was like, but that's when like Naruto, like you're first watching Naruto, and they do that a lot, you know, they, like build it up like that. But every time it's like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like they like for example, like, you know, Rock Lee looks at guy, he's like asking for permission, or whatever, and then he's like, yeah, and just builds it up a little more.
Yeah,
and
like
then Rock Lee just takes on, he just takes the ankle weights off, and you're like, oh, he's got ankle weights on. Like, it's not no big deal. I know what an ankle weight is. No.
dude, whenever the point
this
that
is no ordinary fucking ankle weight.
Yeah, dude, whenever it dropped and it made that big explosion, I remember being so fucking hyped. I was like, let's fucking go. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you're like, holy fuck. This guy's insane.
Okay.
And he's not using jutsu. He's a normal dude. That's what's
dude.
crazy. He's a normal ass dude.
He's just kicking ass and taking names, man.
Oh, 100% normal ass guy running up, kicking. Who's he fight at first with the turtles? Sasuke. He fights Sasuke first at the beginning, and like the turtle runs up. And he's like whooping Sasuke's ass. and they're like, oh, okay,
man.
hold on, let's stop real quick.
Okay, so let's. This is the sub because this is the only one that I could find. So let's play this through, and then we can relive the hype train that is Mr. Rock Lee. Yeah, that's the permission you were talking about. Dude, he looked scary whenever he laughed right there. Dude, he's like, all right.
Fuck no.
Yeah, even they're like, what the fuck?
Right here. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting so hyped, man. Because I watched this one time before just to test out the audio and just how fast he is, man.
Yeah. He's fighting, yeah, dude. He's fighting Jinchuriki.
Right there, I remember seeing Gaara so scared, and I'm like, oh shit, bro.
Shit is real, bro.
Dude, he's faster than the sand. Nothing's faster than Gaara's sand, dude.
Look at that, bro. Look at that.
Look at him, dude.
Oh, you fucking.
Dude.
I love explanations like this in anime.
Guy's just chilling. He's like, yeah, no.
Like they're looking over their student doing some badass shit, and they're explaining the moves and what they did to get to that. It's classic. Right here, bro.
Oh, dude. Gross.
This animation is great too, man.
Oh yeah.
Fucking smug ass look on his face.
Yeah.
Bushy brow.
Never calls him his real name. Yeah. Bushy brow. Never calls anyone their real name, really.
Okay.
I love it. Oh, dude.
Nothing.
Dude, he's talking shit to him, bro. He's talking shit. Oh. I remember when growing up, we would go to my nani's place. It was my grandma. We'd call her Nani in New Orleans. We would go to her. She had a daycare, and in the garage, I would hang out with the older kids, and they would always play. They would always play Mario 64, WWE, SmackDown vs. Raw, Wave Runner 64, that fucking that jet ski game where you just like
game? Yeah, I vaguely remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and Smash, but it was mainly Mario, the Super Mario 64. That was huge. Like I remember completely delving into it and like the story and the music. Most of the time, the music creeped me the fuck out, and it gave me like a very creepy, like scary feeling. Did any of that happen?
Creep you out too?
Did any of that happen to you whenever playing that as a kid? I just remember that game scaring me. Like I didn't want to play some of the levels.
I didn't really play too much of that one, to be honest. I played.
So ominous. Like Mario's just like all
Pokemon
alone in his
Stadium.
castle. He's just like fighting people
Yeah,
to
yeah.
rescue the fucking woman he loves.
Going through the fucking paintings or doors or whatever the fuck it was in 64.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Ocarina of Time. And I'll tell
I
you
played
what.
Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Did that come out on 64? Or was that GameCube?
That was GameCube.
I think it was also on 64 though. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it was originally 64.
No
yeah.
shit.
That's where I played it originally.
Wait,
Yeah.
I
It
think
was like
I know
a
that. I
gold
think I have
cartridge, I
that.
think. It was like a gold cartridge with like a holographic image on it, I think, actually.
Oh, dude, yeah. I fucking remember that. And the Ocarina of Time, I remember being so scared of them fucking zombies in the Temple of Time. Dude, they would latch onto you, and I just remember panicking, like the middle stick in the 64 controller. I'm like, get me out of here, get me out, dude, because you couldn't do anything, right? You just have to like let them.
I don't even remember.
I think you just have to let them take whatever life they take, and then you just, if you had
yeah.
a low enough life and they captured you,
You just die.
You fucked.
Yeah. I think you're right.
And then they would fucking
So
they would fucking just walk around like, ooh. And I'm like crying as a kid.
Ocarina of Time was scary and was spooky, and the fucking Majora's Mask, the moon, was always spooky to me as a kid.
The face of the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't play that much of it, but my cousins did, and I just remember that's like etched in my brain. The moon
I could never
face.
beat that as a kid. It was always like it was always like this weird ominous feeling when I was playing that game, because I could never beat it. I was always run out of time because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Dude, that's
and
me.
so like
in
every
Ocarina
time
of
it would be
Time.
like dawn of the final day, 24 hours remain. I'd be like, fuck. Well, whatever kid me would say, probably like poop or something. I don't know.
Frick. Or
Frick,
wait,
yeah.
was it frick or was that a little bit earlier?
I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue.
Poop.
Oh, poop.
I
Butthead. I don't know.
I bet it was all poop. Okay. Okay. So, what's the last thing you saw on? Actually, we're gonna finish this discussion. Name your top 3. I know we've already done this previously. Fuck. But let's zero in on the GameCube. What are your top 3 like GameCube games?
Sunshine for sure.
Dude, Sunshine is dude, just because you can wash the fucking oil off with the water and how amazing that looks.
Dude, the world it was just like an overall great game in my opinion. Like the movement was like playing it. I went back and played it somewhat recently, like a couple years ago, and the movement didn't feel as good as I remembered it as a kid. But for some reason, as a kid, the movement felt great.
God damn it! Don't fucking ruin it for me. Shit.
But like the jumps and all the different things you could do with the water packs were always awesome.
I just remember jumping up and then the double jump and like spinning the jetpack, and then the water would spin around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
was sick.
I think that's all I could manage as a kid. Like I didn't even.
And obviously, I gotta say melee as well.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Fuck. Yeah, mine's Sunshine. Sunshine, Melee, and then I mean there has and Metroid Prime.
There's a ton that I played. I never played that one back then. But Tucker's been trying to get me to play it for
quite
a while.
I have both. I have Prime 1 and Prime 2 from Tuck. I still have those GameCube discs.
Oh really?
I still haven't finished the first one. I got like maybe 75% through, and then I don't know what happened. I stopped. I remember enjoying it. I don't know why I stopped. Fucking amazing game, man. I didn't think, because I remember Tuck like arguing with me, because I was like, I don't think I can get into Metroid Prime like that, because I'm so used to loving Metroid Zero Mission and Metroid Fusion and Metroid Super Metroid, that 2D shit. I just don't think first person Metroid would really like do it for me. But hey, he won me over. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I've heard it's good, and I didn't really like more of the original ones because like it's just it feels like aimlessly wandering around, and unless you want to like try and figure out and draw out the map, like I've heard other people have done, like it just didn't interest me.
Yeah.
But as far as like other games go, there's like a ton of games that I really enjoyed on the GameCube. So it's kind of hard to choose a third, but those two are like definitely the top two.
Yeah.
But
those
like,
will always be top 2
there's,
for me. Like you can't beat
yeah.
Sunshine and Melee. Those are
so many hours in Melee over the years.
Yeah, I can hear
It's
the
so hard to
clicks.
beat
I can hear the clicks in my head right now.
The raging.
Yeah.
Bruh. Yeah, dude. Oh man, there's so many good games on the GameCube. There's like Luigi's Mansion. There's Paper Mario. There's Double Dash.
Double Dash, yeah.
Oh, I know what my third one would be. My third one would probably have to be Wind Waker, because that's my favorite Legend of Zelda game of all time. So that'd
Wind
probably be my
Waker.
top, my,
That's where Toon Link comes from, right?
Getting ready to fight Big Mom, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, and Zoro is
so
just being
I'm-
like tossed around.
Yeah, and Zoro's in a fucking full body bandage, like something. I was gonna mention something in 17, but I guess I'll go ahead and mention it since you just talked about it. Was
Yeah.
the pill or whatever, where they're talking about like the recovery.
Yeah.
One of the things that I was talking to one of my other friends about was his worry was that Zoro was like essentially gonna see no repercussions for this. But then they're talking about the pill, he's going to like suffer the repercussions later. So I'm interested to see what that means and what happens to him the pill.
The pill, what makes me not too worried about Zoro with all that, because like you said, there's going to be a repercussion. He's not just going to just get healed and then just be like, okay, I'm good, after suffering just getting fucked. Like he got fucked up. But
for sure.
Is back in Thriller Bark whenever he got all that shit from Kuma. Remember he took on all the pain?
Oh,
that was all the pain.
Right.
So I'm imagining all of that pain, and then it said that he's gonna have to suffer double.
Oh, right. It was double what he would have suffered now, or something.
Like I'm comparing it from there to now, and he's obviously stronger now, but that's an Emperor Blast pain. Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna equal out. I mean, it's just that's the first thing I thought of was him turning back to Sanji. Nothing happened.
Yeah, and I think.
Are we gonna get another one of those moments?
I don't know, and it doesn't really. I don't think it said how much later he's going to suffer the consequences.
Oh man!
But essentially, what my friend was saying is he really just hopes that it's not just like Zoro is out for a couple days and then is back and nothing really happened because of it. But
I agree.
I kind of feel like that's what's gonna happen, honestly. But I don't know.
I hope it doesn't. I hope we see him like go off again, because he's gonna get healed and then he's gonna be back to like 90, 100% or whatever. And then after it's gonna be like he's gonna have to lose. For it to be good in my eyes, like he's gonna have to like lose something.
Yeah,
like something kind of permanent, because like it needs to be punishable. Like it can't just get fucked up by an Emperor and then be in a full body cast and then come back into the battle like nothing happened.
Yeah,
this ain't Dragon Ball. You can't wish people back. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I would be okay if they like after the battle, Zoro started suffering the repercussions, and then we didn't really see him fight again until like they found some medicine to cure him again or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
If they had to do something to like fix him, I would be okay with that. I feel like that's probably not what's gonna happen, but I really hope that something similar to that or some kind of repercussions are faced.
I wholeheartedly agree on that.
But yeah, so 10-15 Kid and Law versus Big Mom, I think is going to be an awesome fight.
Oh my god, bro!
I don't think we've really seen them work together. They've both basically been kind of like at odds with each other most of the time. They don't really seem to get along. And even when they were like talking about the alliance, Law was like having to convince Eustace that he shouldn't do it by himself.
Yeah, it's like even in their alliance, they're like very, very, very competitive.
Right.
They're like, I'm not. You're not gonna get the first hit on Big Mom. I am. You pussy. Fuck you.
I'm really curious. I think there'll be some cool moments in the fight. I'm hyped to see it animated. I'm hyped to see all these fights animated.
God, bro.
Because the next one is Yamato versus Kaido, or at least she's like gonna hold him off for a while. It seems like.
Yeah.
After he knocks Luffy off into the ocean, and whoever it was in the submarine finds him.
Yep, and I was wondering where Luffy was, and then he popped up again.
Yep.
I'm like, there we go.
So
I don't know how he's gonna get back in the fight. He's not dead, but he's pretty out of it right now.
Yeah,
but,
he got like a full belly of ocean water. Because in
Yeah,
that
oh,
panel,
yeah.
he's like fucking like hitting his stomach or whatever, and he's
Right,
like
yeah.
spitting up water.
Yeah, dude.
But Luffy has to have some final attack.
He's gotta
I mean,
finish.
you know.
Yeah, he's gotta finish Kaido. So I'm curious what's gonna happen with that. Maybe he'll get the medicine that they're.
Oh
giving
my
Zoro.
god, dude! What if Zoro and fucking Luffy Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji come together, the monster trio,
please.
and dude, okay,
Please
dude, I
let
literally
that
just got,
happen, please.
I literally just got goosebumps.
Dude, that would be so amazing. Oh my god, I want to see that animated. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, bro. Shit.
And then the other thing, that we mentioned earlier was Nami is getting a power up. She
Dude,
got
Nami
is like combined into her weapon and like changed it now.
Yeah, so Zeus.
That's like a crazy power up for her.
Yeah, like right before Zeus got fucked up, there was like a small amount of his soul that like went to Nami's
was, like,
black
in her
ball
weapon.
treats whenever she
Right,
did that
right.
last attack, and then that's how it came into
He
her
hid
climate
inside of
baton.
her- yeah, he hid inside of her weapon or something like that.
And now it's like a fully like soul weapon.
Right,
It's
yeah,
like a-
it's like this crazy fucking weapon that Zeus inhabits and like can change at his own will, like based off of what Nami's doing. It seems like.
But-
so Nami's like way stronger now. She's been kind of weak and recently, in my opinion. So I'm excited to see her actually be able to do some stuff. It seems like.
But Zeus, or whoever the fuck that is now, said that it's all because of a Big Mom's power. So whenever
Right.
Big Mom dies, if she dies, maybe they keep her alive for this reason, but wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
would
I don't
Nami's
know how that
weapon...
would work. It seems like somehow by inhabiting her weapon instead of like the form that Big Mom gave him, maybe he's like released from her power or something like that.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, like she got enough of the soul to like satisfy the power, and it was just like a little bit left that doesn't. I don't know. That was like the first thing I thought of. I'm like, wait, this is dope, but like at the end of this, whenever she's dead or if she dies, whatever, wouldn't that go away because the devil fruit powers
Right,
go
yeah.
away?
I didn't really think about that. Yeah, I don't know.
Nonetheless,
I
it's a
guess we'll
fucking
see what
amazing
happens.
power up.
Yeah, for sure.
God
Nami,
damn.
like I said, Nami is like finally able to do some stuff. It seems like.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And then the last thing I guess I'll say is 1017 was the play by Otama with I guess she was like feeding them something.
Yeah,
That, like made them swap sides.
Yeah, she was feeding them the dumplings or whatever.
Right.
And then
right.
that like if they're part animal or whatever, that completely controls their obedience factor in their brain or whatever. So like she can just do that. It's so OP.
Yeah, it was looking pretty grim there for a second, and then
Like
she
for
did
this
that
specific arc, that is the most OP
yeah.
power.
Yeah, considering they're the animal pirates.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a clutch move, and I think we saw like a tally by CP0.
That's what
it's like 16,000 to 9,000 or 7,000 or something like that is what it was.
I wanted
so like the numbers are like getting closer and closer.
Yeah, because they're
finally
fighting their
looking
own
up again.
people, and then they're
Right.
what I wanted to mention. You brought me perfectly into this was that panel where the government is sitting down and they're looking at those chess pieces, because this will get me into the 1018 chapter. The
the Go board.
Yeah, the Go
and,
board, and them talking. Let me find it. They were like, I don't care who wins this battle. All I care about is if that guy needs to die. And I'm curious about what government secret this Who's Who guy that is introduced in 1018.
Right. Yeah.
What this dude
Classified
has.
Intelligence he ran off with.
Because the whole introduction, the whole thing that you were saying earlier with them setting up for individual fights and us seeing like these matchups. To be honest, I was very skeptical about Jinbei's matchup. I mean, this might not be his final matchup, but for right now, I was like, it kind of looks like a throwaway character that they kind of just like put up against Jinbei. But then
but he's become pretty important.
Right, exactly. Then like I started reading more and more of the chapter, and there's like this whole fucking thing about him, and I'm like, it took me like 2 or 3 panels, and now the amazing writing just like enveloped my brain, and now Who's Who is a great villain because he's tied in with the secret government. They're trying to kill him because he knows a secret, and then
so he's the reason CP0's there.
Right, and he was he mentioned something else. Let's see.
It was part of the devil fruit. It was stolen from him by Shanks.
Exactly.
When he was part of the government, or maybe he wasn't part of the government. I don't really understand what his role was. It seems like he was part of CP9 or something at some point because he has all of their powers, like the moonwalk and all that stuff.
It made me fucking just think so much about why Shanks stole that devil fruit. Do we know that? Or
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think there's still like a few things that are kind of unanswered. I don't really know, and I don't really know if we know what the questions are, but I feel like there's some information that we're not privy to yet. That
because why did Shanks has to know something to steal that devil fruit? That's a very specific fruit. He had to know that that was the gum because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't just randomly steal a devil fruit that he didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
So he probably had some information to go steal that shit. He stole it, and was this all like a part of the prophecy of Luffy? Like he like wants to continue Gold Roger's like legacy, so he's like giving Luffy the fruit in hopes of his because Shanks saw something in him. He wouldn't have lost his arm to him if he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he's I don't know.
He just like eat the fruit when it's been so long since I've watched like the first however many chapters or episodes.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, I think Luffy just like basically ate it and was like, "I'm hungry." And I was like,
yeah, and it was like an accident.
They were like, right, yeah. So like,
was he saving it for somebody else, and Luffy got it?
I don't know.
But there's just like that whole D factor. That it wasn't like it's Garp's. Like Garp is the. There's just so many things that are just like, not a coincidence.
And then also, Who's Who just mentioned the whole Sun's Pirates thing.
That's the sun god. Are you talking about that?
Yeah, who like saves all the prisoners or whatever.
I had a question about that too. He said a guard would tell them to believe in the sun god.
Prisoner, I think.
I think he said a guard said that.
I thought it was a prisoner. Let me see.
Because I that's why I had so much of a question, because I was like, why would a guard? From a guard.
It was a guard.
About a story I heard in jail from a guard. While I was there undergoing terrible torments, he laughed and told me to pray. And then he goes and tells the whole story about the sun god Nika. So, like, is that just like a thing for the guards to tell the prisoners to have like a little bit of hope since they're so hopeless?
I think what
or is there like
referring
actual
to...
substance?
Do you remember in Fishman Island when it kind of went into Jinbei's backstory with the Sun Pirates and how the previous leader of the Sun Pirates, whatever his name was, like rescued all those slaves from what was that? The Merry-Go or whatever, the place where the dragons were.
Was that Tiger? That wasn't Tiger, was it?
What his name is? I can't remember. I'm gonna look up the Sun Pirates.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think that's related. I don't know if that's who he's talking about or what, because that guy's dead now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
right?
I was just so fucking confused.
Fisher Tiger, yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, Fisher
was the previous captain.
Yeah, so is he who the fuck is the sun god Nika? And like the picture in that panel.
Yeah.
Is that just like a static image of just like whatever, or is that representing an actual person? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either, because it's not their symbol. Their symbol is just that sun with like the flames coming off on each side. So I don't know who Nika is. It seems like there's more to that Sun's pirate backstory that we learned about in Fishman Island that we still don't know.
Because there's a whole bunch of like racism talk during this during this whole
he was
fight.
Like, casual racism is not cool. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, because he says, he disses Jinbei. He's like, oh, you're much faster than I thought you. Fuck. He's like, you're much faster on land.
Than I thought you'd be.
Than I thought you'd be for a fishman.
Yeah.
And then dude, don't be racist towards Jinbei, bro.
Dude, yeah, Jinbei will fuck you up. And then also, like, whenever he mentioned the fishman, the sun pirates, Jinbei like got like
started going hard as fuck. Like previously, the Fang pistols were like were hurting him, and he was dodging them. But then after he mentioned it, Jinbei was just like blocking everything.
Dude, you brought up that fucking move. I'm looking for the panel. It shows him doing the finger pistol.
Right.
And then you see you see a close up of it, and then it's like bent.
Right. Yeah.
So
He,
like
breaks his
something
finger.
fucking dude, he has some aura now, or some like armament hockey that like can
he, like,
completely
strengthened it or
like shield past his like fisherman strength. I'm trying to I'm trying to find where the fuck that was because I saw that. I'm like,
it was
Jinbei.
or page 14.
14.
Yeah, of 1018.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Oh
He goes,
shit.
yeah. He's like fingers like all fucked up.
Get him, boss. Oh wait, and that
Dude,
prison
I'm hyped
guard.
for this Jinbei fight. The demon brick fist, dude. There's no way who's who is down after that, but that was like a hell of a way to end the chapter.
Demon brick a fist. Dude.
Fishman karate, secret art, demon brick fist, boom, just right to the face, man.
Dude, the panels, the
down.
justice that Jinbei is getting. The
Yes, dude,
panels
I'm
are
so hyped.
fantastic.
I love Jinbei. I'd been waiting, like before he became a crew member, I'd been waiting so long for that moment. I think I mentioned this previously, but like for the longest time, my profile on Steam was just like the next crew member or Jinbei, the next crew member, and it was just like my profile picture was just like Jinbei. I was waiting. I was so ready.
And look at you now, reading 1018, enjoying the shit out of some Jinbei who's who fight, dude. And when that panel where he grabs the fucking tooth and he has it like right here,
yeah, that was
and he fucking like tosses them over.
Yeah, he does like the
I'm
fishman
like,
toss.
dude, he's like a jujitsu like master. He's what is that?
Like judo or something?
Yeah, judo. He's a judo flipping master.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
He's like
that,
a seismic
that,
toss.
grab on the teeth was great, and then he'd had like the shark.
Yeah, the shark grip.
Karate shark grip. That
Dude,
was sick.
dude, oh my god.
I'm loving that we're seeing new like
Jinbei powers.
karate moves and powers.
Yeah, because we know he has it in him all the time. We see like Fishman karate, like 5,000 brick fist or whatever. But we got a demon fist. We got a seismic toss. I mean, we got a fucking damn.
Did you see that panel where they were like, "Oh, who's who is taking out Jinbei? He's stronger than a warlord."
Yeah.
Jinbei was like, "And I took that personally." I just started taking attacks.
And then there's like a panel of him just like looking all like dark and like angry and shit.
Dude, this fight is gonna be great. Those are 3 great fights that are like coming up. And then I think the Kaido versus Yamato one is obviously going to transform into something else.
Go to page 14. Whenever he's blocking those finger pistols, he's all black, right? Like his face. That's full armament hockey, right? Like, have we ever seen his face fully go like Virgo type armament hockey?